Let's check out a new band. Have you ever heard of The Funeral Portrait? I haven't. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's me, Cynical Italian. I want to welcome all of my C Nation on this Seattle Seahawks Blue Friday before the championship weekend. It's me. We're here. We're in northern Texas. The crazy ice, Armageddon, snow, whatever supposedly is about to hit. It is crazy cold out there. When we got up this morning, it was really nice out. It was right around 50 degrees. It was decent. We headed into the shop, and then by noon today, the temperature went. Usually, your temperature goes up during the day. Today, the temperature went the other way. And even with the heaters inside the shop, by noon, the heaters couldn't keep up, and I could slowly watch the temperature gauge inside the shop was going down, even though the heaters were still going. And we walked outside, and from 7:30 this morning, when it was right around 50, to noon, it was 34 degrees with a real feel of 22 when we walked out of the building. So we called it for the day. So I'm here. I'm going to do a bunch of recordings. We're going to get a bunch of content done today. So this one comes from my time in the shop today, actually, because I had radio playing and a song came on. And at first I was like, oh, that's Ice Nine Kills. I got to turn this off. Stop. I don't know this song. Turn it off. Well, then I turned it off and I was doing something, and I went back to my phone to get the music back on, and it was still caught on the song that I stopped. And I realized that it wasn't Ice Nine Kills. It was The Funeral Portrait, and the song was called Dark Thoughts. But it sounded so much like Ice Nine Kills at first that's what I thought it was. And so I thought, well, hey, they sound an awful lot like them. I've never heard of them before. So let's check out this song and this video and see if it's comparable. All right? So let's do it. This is Dark Thoughts by A Funeral Portrait. Never heard of this band before. Know nothing about them. Like I said, it was playing, and I thought that it was Ice Nine Kills. Ready? Play. Pause. A cult TV show host, Westhound, claims Coffin Crew is behind disappearances. They stole my son. So even the theatrical stuff here, the movie part of this is feeling like an Ice Nine Kills. Yep. Okay. So, do you see why I thought that this was Ice Nine Kills on the radio? If you've watched any of my old Ice Nine Kills reactions, you've heard me talk about the fact that sometimes his theatrical stuff I don't like, but sometimes I love it. Some songs it really works, some songs it doesn't. I really liked this, and when I heard this beginning part, I thought it was Ice Nine Kills. And I'm going to tell you that this video isn't changing that for me at all. Everything up so far, if I didn't know that I wasn't watching an Ice Nine video, I'd have thought that it's who I was watching until now. This feels different now, but yeah. Who's copying who here? All of it, the theatrical part of it, it all feels Ice Nine to me. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm hearing two bands here. This sounds very Ice Nine Killsy, but the song part of it, the rock part of it, doesn't. It's not as heavy. It sounds like a band from way back. I mean, we're going back to 2000s. It sounds very much like a band called Raw. Their most famous song was Do You Call My Name? Amazing song. One of my favorite songs of all time. That's who, when they're singing, and the rock music is playing, they sound like Raw from back in 2000 era. And I like that a lot. That's who he sounds like to me. And then this other part sounds like Ice Nine Kills.
Can't drown them away, can't sleep, can't think, can't find an escape from these dark thoughts in my mind. Oh.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I get the singing part is the chorus, I guess. This song is almost like which section is the chorus, because everything seems to be duplicating. But I'm digging it. But it definitely sounds like a mash of other bands to make this sound. I do like it, but it's not. It's not unique to me. I've heard it before without hearing it before. Let's go. So is he giving and taking stuff for salvation or to be reborn? That was nice. I heard that little spice. There was a little spice of heavy that hit there for just a little hint second right there. That was a tasty little morsel, if that's stuff that they add more in other songs. Okay, he saw the three angels, I guess. And that's it. So was he going to salvation? We don't know. That left more questions than answers. Let's see. What do we got here? We got almost 1 million views on their video. So hopefully we get some good reactions and views from you guys. If you know the funeral portrait, what would be another great song of theirs for me to check out? I'm looking right here to the side, and what I see, it's when I look at the list of suggestions next to this, I've got Ice Nine Kills is a suggestion. Falling in Reverse is a suggestion, and then there's a couple. Oh, look, there's the funeral portrait featuring Spencer of Ice Nine Kills. And there's another funeral portrait right here called Generation Psycho. So, I mean, I'm interested. You guys tell me, which ones should I check out? Should I check out the one with Spencer? Is it any good? I don't know. But for now, that was the funeral portrait. Dark Thoughts was a good song. I enjoyed that a lot, even though it gave me vibes and thoughts of other bands that I thoroughly enjoy. So I really did like the sound. I liked it. Was a softer version of Ice Nine Kills. I want more of that. They gave that little snippet, that little sneak of what they could do with some heavy in the background right there at the end. Just that tiny little morsel that really has me wanting more of that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here before I start rambling. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Hit like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're still, 90% of you are watching and not subscribing. Just hit the button. Your finger won't break. You'll still have a birthday. All the normal things day to day will happen. Help me out. Hit subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.